But if this is the beginning of a new episode, what is going on, everyone? My name is Dean. My name is Dean. My name's Dean. We are continuing on here. We're chasing down a fairly reasonable total of about 200 and something on day 3. Day 3 is coming close to a close. We've got about 30 overs remaining in the day, and then day 4 will come around. I just realised my webcam and my controllers, for whatever reason, love to invert themselves. Wait, no, yeah, they love to invert themselves whenever I, boot the game up again. So, if I got out on that shot, I would not have been very happy with myself because of the fact that these things decide to change around in the middle of an innings. We're 21 from 28 here. We got really good confidence. That's something we'd love to keep going here. That is such a wide delivery. I don't know why I even had to go at it. But a lot of people ask me questions in the comments section. Dean, how do you get the field? How do you make your dude transparent? Dean, how do you make the fielding radar? It's literally, it's all in the options. It's so easy. I'm not insulting your intelligence, just your ability to look at things. You go to general settings. If you want to change the batting controls from the old ones to the new ones, you put it as standard instead of classic. Standard is the new ones, okay? Same thing with this. I like my bowling with the sticks, so I put it on classic. I like my spin bowling with the other one, so I put it on standard, because that's the new. People want to know how to leave the ball, whichever button this is. Unless you're on the new ones, in which case you push in the right stick. What about this question? How do we put the fielding radar on? Right there, it says field radar. Always on. Come on, guys. How do you make your dude transparent? In the options. Transparent batsman. I don't know how easy it can be. Look through the options if you have a question before you ask it. I try my best to answer them all for you. But you gotta do some of the work yourselves, guys. Come on. I wonder who the new Owen will be. Who will be my new Owen coming into this regulation shield season? Maybe an underage there. Not quite. Didn't think so. But you know, there's a big crack right in front of me as well here, which I can see. And it's really quite buggy to me. Oh, is that out? Oh, I panicked. How close? Hit it straight in the air. This is why I hate this short cover fielder. Oh my god, it bounced. Do not like short cover. It happened to me a couple times when recording the Ashes series, as in actually playing as Australia and England. The reason I stopped doing that is because you guys wanted to do more. You wanted to see more of this, and of course, they both can't happen together because of timing, and it takes just a lot of time to do both things. Really, it took a lot of time. Actually, you know what? I think this is now a separate episode to that previous episode. It has to be, right? Has to be. Otherwise, it's gonna go too long. I thought I pierced the gap. Didn't quite. And of course, that is the end of the session. Would have been a nice time to end the episode, but I'm guessing it's a great time to begin it too. End of the session on day 3. I actually just spent some time adjusting the webcam settings there. I think it does look a lot crispier now than it previously did. Does it look nice there? Figured it was the end of the session. Why not just chuck in some crispy new webcam footage as I'll block this one. But I hope the webcam does look good now. It does. Oh, it looks so smooth. I mean, it's not 60 frames smooth, of course. I can work on that for the future, but at least if I can get my brightness and settings like that right. Because sometimes, that's the thing with these, no, this is just the one there. That's the thing with these Logitech webcams, is a lot of the time, the settings love to change. They love to chop and change on ya and not stick at the same thing. Especially every time you reboot your computer, you have to adjust at least 3 of the options, which is really quite frustrating for someone like me who does use them on a daily basis. Got him home there in the end. It was a risky single, but I knew I was not running to the danger end. Yes, no. Why? Mid-wicket. Oh, the covers. That is well struck. Racing away from that fielder. Ball runs. Is this left armour? Yeah, so he's coming around the wicket now. Yeah, that's into the middle of those two fellas. Thought I'd get a quick single in that area. And that's probably because of the late timing. I was able to get it through there. But gee, what a cover drive that was just a moment ago. Moves us to now 30 from 42 after that quick single. But look at this mid-wicket gap. You can clearly see it on the radar at the top. Oi! No run. Yeah, there's a single. Oh no, danger ending. Oh! Direct hit, I was out. This is probably something I could punch through mid-wicket. Not really. No. I've taken one too many singles. Also, we lost a wicket. I didn't realise. But that means Chris the Masterpiece Masters is in. Even though his name is not Chris. We are calling him Chris the Masterpiece Masters. Yes. That's a quick single. And this is now going to be... This is going to have to be the partnership of the local club boys. Played together in the same competition. Had some afternoon tea sessions, of course, after their local cricket games. While they're on opposition sides. One was bowling, the other was batting. We're hitting boundaries, and now we can just play together for this state Victorian side. Will Chris the Masterpiece Masters be the new Andy Owen? Will he? Now you're probably thinking, Dean, why every time do you refer to him do you say Chris the Masterpiece Masters? It has to be referred to him that way. I know his name's like Chad or something, but like, no. His name is Chris the Masterpiece Masters. There is no other way. Oh, nice shot again. Dot ball. And he will have to deliver on this stage as well as me. We can't have a half-assed go at this one. Oh, that's almost into the gap. Just a dot ball. I'm going to block this delivery, and I'm not going to get out. Yes! But seriously, don't bother. Alright, silly point is in. There's a slip. There's a keeper. There's a cover. What about a point? Just a shot through point. A quick single down that way. Well, this one can be pushed through mid-wicket for 2. That ball was bowled in a really rubbish area. Get back, Masters. Yes. He is, of course, Chris, the Masterpiece Masters. Should have some kind of master delivery / shot to his name. He's also an all-rounder like me, I do believe. Now, I'm meant to be a top-order batsman here, and I'm batting, what, at number 5 here. Now, Masters is out. Marcus Stoinis is in. We still need, like, 200 runs. That's a good shot. I don't think it's going to... Oh, it is. It just hit a moment in the outfield and spiked off and raced to the boundary for 4. You know what I do? I look at the radar, right? Because you can generally see if the dude is catching up to the ball. And that one just, like, it just leveled with him a bit and then bang, it shot away. That's a good boundary. 44 from 58 now. Oh, that's a straight drive. That is a single dive. Yep. Safely there. But with Stoinis at the crease, this will have to be the partnership. 379 required. There might be a point where I just say, look, I'm going to tee off. Because otherwise, our side could be in all sorts anyway. Just a single there. Like if I start losing more wickets than... Oh, that's a no ball as well, is it? Yes, it looks like it is a front foot. No, that's a big one. Like if I start losing more wickets than... You know, we've got 5 wickets in hand. There's 200 runs required. If we do lose any more wickets, like before we get to it, you know, close to this total, I might just have to push the run rate up in order to have a semi-successful attempt here at actually getting this total. We might only need another 100 before we get to, or actually, there's no way. Well, 4 and over takes us to, what, 90 more runs. Then we probably need 120, 130 runs on the last day's play. Which could be the ideal scenario as I hit this one through the offside. Again, racing away from that fielder. We'll pick up a 3rd run here as that slows down and the fielder can get the throw in from the deep. But Marcus Stoinis is going to have to perform here. Oh, that's 52. I wasn't quite sure. I knew it was a 3. Anyway, 50 from 63 balls. Actually a pretty good strike rate going at there, by the way, if you don't mind. Now, Cameron Boyce. Am I going to block him out here? Or am I just going to whip him away for dot balls? My battery's low on my headset. Does need a charge. My battery's low on the controller as well, I do think. Yes, it is. So if at any point the controller disconnects and I'm in all kinds of strife, that wouldn't be ideal. I should probably find the charger for that right about now. The charger has now been deployed, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, the charger has been deployed. And there's the 52. 51... from 67. A lot of square of the wicket, a couple of straight drives as well there. Play the first 15, 20 runs through the V, is that right? And then you go on from there. And I don't even play the V. Never play the V. Always play the V, but you never play the V. Play the covers. No. Oi. Stoinis also has a number 17 on his back. What the bloody hell's going on? How is there multiple people with the same number? I don't allow it. Make him change. Make him change. I'm pretty sure it actually used to make you change your number on your back. But seriously, what are you doing, game? Again, we still need just under 200 runs in order to win this match. That one's a late shot. They'll pick up 2. Probably could have got 3 if I ran hard. But in the over, 5 for 184. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, I thought he fielded it. It went for 4. But I was convinced he fielded it here. Look at this. This is a cracking shot in the end. He just flighted it up there. Allowed me the time to dance down the wicket and hit it. But I thought right there, he actually did grab it. But no, it was a great shot. Yes, I always knew I was capable of shots like that. Let's do it again. Oh, I've hit it straight into the silly point. Yeah, that's better. Wait, there's no fielder down there, is there? I heard him say catch it and I go, I didn't look. I didn't look to see if there was a mid-wicket. But that goes for 4. And I just think this imbecile should not be standing at silly mid-on. Let's go down again. Oh no, get back. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. Stoinis at the other end. Hopefully will make us some more runs. Again, we're just putting it 180 runs now. Oh, that's almost LBW, to be fair. That ball was actually tracking, you know, like it was going low. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually going on to hit the stumps. I think the height was probably the issue. What? Game? Hello? Where'd the ball go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, this is going into some funky territory. Won't you take me to funky The impact's outside leg, but the wickets are hitting. See what I mean? That should have been out. That could have very well been out. Now, I'm actually going to try this again because for whatever reason it just decided to boing up into the air. Pitching outside off. Impact was in line. Oh no, it's going to do the same thing. Alright. But I reckon that was pretty close to being out. Had they appealed? They had not appealed. Oh, that was a late decision. Oh, and I'm lucky with the run there that I didn't run Stoinis out. Hit it past mid-on, mid-off, get back, in your crease. Mid-wicket looks very, very tempting right now. And when you're bowling absolute pies like that, it's gonna go. Should be able to just whip this away nicely. There's a fielder there. I don't know if we'll get 2 though. We were pushing for it. I probably could have got back. Single will suffice. Yep, there's a single. There's a deep cover point down that way. Just going to be the 1 run. And this is where, first of all, got to get through these little sessions. I think there's 4 overs remaining in the day's play. Or there's 8 there. I was looking at the run rate, actually. So there's 8 overs remaining in the day's play. We've then got the final day of play to be the next day. They'll probably get the new ball at some stage throughout that next day, which will be day 4. What is the over? We're at the 49th over here. So we'll be at 50-something overs, which means we'll have 25 overs to make about 100-something runs, which is reasonably possible, but there's a good chance I'll probably get the new ball before. Oh no, I've got to run hard here, got to run hard here, got to run hard here. Dive! Had to run hard and I did. Into the 75s here, which I think is the same score I got previously on Legend difficulty, so this will be a new legendary PB. It was previously all of the games. While they were still on hardest batting, they were on, what's it called? Veteran for the AI difficulty, which I'm not sure whether or not that would actually impact how I would bat. This is going to have to be running hard here, Dean. Direct hit had you cooked. That's the 100 partnership, I think. Could be the 50 partnership because Stoinis has just made 11 and I've batted with 2 other blokes in the meantime. That's a bad shot. Like that, just leave it. There you go. Get some stamina back. 5 for 214. Oh, an edge goes to ground. Does not carry. No run there. Don't need to go anywhere near that. They're enticing the drive, and for whatever reason, my guy's footwork is so bad right now. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Look, just look at it. Look at the footwork here. Watch this. Look at that. Why? Like, step forward. Step forward. He moves across, and then his foot all of a sudden just becomes well outside leg stump. Why? Like, your footwork was here, now it's here. It's the same thing with the block gate. No run there. Or maybe I thought about it, but 5 overs left in the day's play. And Stoinis is out. We did lose a wicket. We're not going to lose our wicket, though. Dot ball. 4 overs remaining. This is what I mean. 150 runs before wickets in hand. I'm going to have to farm the strike the next day's play. Okay, I'm not going to do it here because I don't want to get out before my stamina is all depleted and stuff. Just get the single here, which is probably what my game's framing a little bit as well. They probably want McIntosh on strike. I believe in McIntosh. Is he the wicket keeper, McIntosh? Who the bloody hell's the wicket keeper in this team? There's no Matty Wade, unless he's got like Australian duties. Alright, that's a single again, just quickly. 3 overs left in the day's play, 6 for 234. 145 runs required to win this match. 3 overs left and I'm on 83. Make that 84. Make that 85. Do I do the Alistair Cook and hit the like couple boundaries off the last over of the day to bring up the ton? Do I do that? Do I do that? Can you bowl someone really bad? Like a part-timer who's going to allow me these runs? So I'll pick up another 2 here. 3 overs left in the day's play. 87 from 102. Oh, no! I thought it was through mid-wicket. I thought it was through. Short ball. Block down the wicket. Run! Yes! The deflection off the stumps. I know I shouldn't even be celebrating, but it's a single. I just wanted the strike back. Gee, that was bizarre, wasn't it? Alright, Cam Boyce into the attack. His field is... Oh, it's not really where I'd love it to be. Oh, jeez. Dot ball. 1.5 overs left now. Blocks it. Mid-wicket, 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 mid-wicket. Yes. It's just a 1, isn't it? Jeez, I was hoping boys could bowl more rubbish than that. 1.3 overs left in the day's play. Can I get the strike back, or do you just want to go for it in the last over? So I'm going to need a 1 here, or a 3. Get the 1, get yourself to 90 with 1 over to play. Just chip it on the leg side. You got plenty of room over there. Oh, no! No! Oh, why was the timing shit? Alright, come on. McIntosh, I'm going to need you to just get a single here. This is the last over of the day. And I want my 100. Okay, dead ball, I suppose. I wanted to run. It wouldn't let me. Come on, McIntosh. Hit it. Hit it. I need 3 deliveries at least. Yes. Oh. I'm not getting it, am I? I'm not getting it, am I? I've got to get it. I've got to pierce the gap on the offside. That's it. Just got to go over the top. No. What about 2 6s? Do I have 2 6s in store? 2 6s. Oh, he's gone big! Yes! Can we still get it? Last ball, last ball. Come on, that was huge. That was bloody big. Look at this. Bang! Oh, I couldn't have hit that any sweeter. That's probably the best shot I think I've ever played. Right into the stand at the members' end of the ground. Look at this. It's like 90,000 here for a Shield game. And all of them are just waiting to see, can I pick up the ton? Last ball of the day. Normally Bill Lurry's saying, oh, they got him. Oh, it's gone over the top. Is it carried? It's a 4. Oh, no. Stranded on 99 at the end of the day's play. Oh, unbelievable scenes here at the MCG. Can I... Yeah. Oh, look where it bounces. So annoyed. Oh, as the players come off the field. He'd be pleased, but also so frustrated. Oh, 6 for 253. 99, not out. Oh, goodness me. We'll try this again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a big thumbs up. And if we don't make this 100, I'll be so disappointed. So disappointed. I'll see you all later.